Hi there, I'm here for London Fashion Week to get the inside scoop from a stylist that's worked with huge names in fashion and design, Emily Jerman. How's your week been so far?
It's been great, been very busy, but it's been great. It's quite cold today, but yeah, no, it's good.
So what are some of the key things then you've been seeing that we need to look out for autumn winter 2011?
Silhouettes are quite long, flowing skirts, lots of leather, lots of studding.
Yeah.
New designers, David Comer this morning showed a lot of laser printing circles that were cut. Following on from Marc Jacobs, who also had his spot themes going on. Clemens Ribeiro showed for second season in a row in London here after a long break, which was great because it's just a beautiful collection. It was so serene, it was very serene, lots of beading on cashmere. Big designers here in London showing are Burberry obviously, Christopher Kane, Erdem today, and then Paul Smith is later. Margaret Howell was yesterday. These are all big British designers that people do come in to see. Anna Wintour's flown in.
Of course.
So she's in town, as is fashion editor of French Vogue.
Oh, and this will be her first time as fashion editor.
First time as fashion editor. I know she was front row this morning.
Yeah.
At a few shows, Pringle I believe, and Samantha Cameron has been supporting the British, which is always nice to see.
Of course, she's becoming a bit of a style icon, hasn't she, herself?
Certainly is, certainly is.
If you're thinking about good style in general, what do you look for? What do you think the key aspects are?
Be comfortable.
Comfortable, definitely.
If you don't feel comfortable, you won't look comfortable. So you can wear pretty much what you want. Don't follow people, follow what you like, but don't wear something if you don't think it suits you or you feel uncomfortable, because it won't look right, even if it's bang on trend, as they say. So.
Yeah, and I guess you've done styling for fashion and interiors, so do you think the same kind of principles apply for interiors if you're thinking about that, kind of just comfort? Or?
It can be comfortable, it can be stylish, it can be sleek, but just add your own personality to it. If you like it, have it there. No one should tell you shouldn't. Everyone has their own opinion. It's very subjective.
Yeah, I guess it's definitely. So what are some of your key pieces that you love then? If you think about either fashion or interiors, what are the kind of must-haves for you?
For me this season, pleated skirts, full-length maxi pleated skirt. There are some fabulous ones, especially on the high street. Topshop's got a beautiful one. Whistles has the neon pink one, which has been nicknamed the carry skirt, which you'll see everywhere. Always good coats. A good pea coat or a good winter coat is always essential, especially when you're fighting weather.
So a little bit more about your actual styling career. How did you get into styling in the first place?
I never went to fashion school, although I've always pursued the arts. I specialised in glass and ceramics, and photography's always been a strong influence on my work. I wrote to several magazines to ask to work as an intern in their photography department, and I in fact started at Elle magazine.
It was a good start.
It was a very good start, and it was amazing, and I learned an awful lot, and then I was asked to join the fashion team there, which was phenomenal, and it progressed from there, working as interns, unfortunately.
Yeah,
everyone does, but if you get the chance, just grab it with both hands and learn everything that you can from it. It's valuable experience.
So advice to people that if they were thinking of going into styling or something, it is just go and get experience, go out there.
Get experience, show people what you can do. People can't tell very much from pieces of paper, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's always good, but it's good to know that you'll learn a lot, you really do. So I couldn't say more to do that.
Also as well for this year, it's been a bit different because there's been a lot of bloggers actually involved. So do you think that blogging is really growing and the importance, people are starting to realise the power of blogs?
The power of blogs is quite a force. It's very interesting. People tweet and so on at shows literally as they're coming down, what's happening, coming down the runway, and what the clothes are, who the front row is. And it's quite daunting sometimes because you can feel left behind if you're writing for something that's not going to be published for even a week. It feels a long time ago.
Yeah. The question that we're asking everyone at London Fashion Week, do you have the same ethos at your home then as well? So is the home something that you really love as much as fashion?
Yes, my home is something that I definitely do love. I have multitudes of cushions.
You accessorise in a different way in the home as cushions. Yes,
cushions. I have a very bright yellow mustard silver floral wallpaper in my dining room, which my friends all say very you.
Yeah, very you. Which I'm
not sure. I don't think they're brave to have it, but it's just Yeah.
It's like you say, something you enjoy, and
It's something you enjoy, you know you can live with it, as long as you don't walk down after about 3 weeks and think, oh, I think it's good. But you can always change it, it's not there forever.
Yeah, like fashion as well, I
Exactly,
guess.
it doesn't stay around.
Yeah. In the interior world, what are some of your favourites, your trusted names you
Trusted paints, always Farrow & Ball or Sanderson as a basic palette that you can't really go wrong, and the qualities are really good quality paint. A little bit more expensive, but it's worth it just because
paint is something that does keep up. Or
you won't want to paint. You
yeah.
won't want to keep repainting. Fabrics, Osborne and Little, the classic collections, the vintage collections. Actually, they're quite striking, but I think they're very much worth it. They're beautiful quality fabric. Roma, my blinds are all Roma. I have to say. And wallpapers as well. Designers Guild, Liberty Prints.
Beautiful,
all the big names, but they really are worth it, even if you just get cushions or splashes of colour from them.
I guess it's like, again, like an interior. Sometimes if you can't afford the whole dress, you might have a little belt or something in fashion. So then in the interiors, go and get like a little cushion, a throw, a mat or two.
Absolutely, sample sales in fashion are a great way to pick up pieces. Likewise, the bargain bins in the fabric shops.
Thank you so much, Emily, and have a great few more days of Fashion Week.